The power of an internship is the power to learn, the power to network, the power to launch. But most often, that opportunity is only for those who can afford to work without pay. We believe that not only should workers in the art world be compensated for their time, but also that it is vital to eliminate barriers that prevent low-income and underrepresented emerging professionals from pursuing these opportunities. We believe in raising the voices of those in the art world to encompass the broadest possible perspectives.
My name is Isabel Rodriguez. I'm a first-generation college student, also a first-generation Latina living in the East Bay. I was an intern at the ICA, and now I'm a full-time employee. I'm an external relations associate, and I've been there for about 6 months.
Hi, my name is Brooke Finister, and I'm currently the Digital Strategist Fellow at the ICA San Jose. I have a bachelor's degree in art history and visual culture and a minor in journalism from San Jose State, class of 2020.
Hi, I'm Zoe Latzer. I'm the Curatorial and Public Programs Associate. I was previously an ICA Curatorial Intern in 2019. I am full-time now and so excited to work with the ICA and continue my work in the art world.
I think one of the biggest things that I liked about coming to the ICA is that as much as I wanted to learn from people who were in higher up positions and who were working there, they were also willing to teach me and were patient with me and understood that I wasn't a professional in the field, but I wanted to learn and grow with them and through them.
Diversity in the ICA is twofold, in both having a diverse art collection on show, but also a diverse learning experience, which makes being a fellow here extremely attractive. Not only was I learning a lot about the registrar practice as well as curating, I was also learning more about the skills that would become a part of my career goals as a curator and a writer that publishes in contemporary art. As an undergrad, I took to researching and writing because academia was a way where I felt that my Black voice could be used as a vehicle to bring more diversity within the arts community. And hopefully by doing so, I'll be bringing more representation, not only through the artists and the artwork themselves, but also by placing myself into these different spaces and building new relationships that could open doors for any new scholar, fellow, intern, or museum professional.
I think for me as a first generation college student, the arts was something that felt like it wasn't accessible in a sense. There is a lot of diversity and representation in artists, I feel, nowadays, but especially at the management level, it felt a little bit harder for me to get started. And I think going into the ICA and seeing meeting other interns who were like me, first generation, people of color, it was really empowering. And it showed me that this is an institution that I could work at, and it's a job and a field that really I could break into and make an impact.
Providing opportunities within the museum that is a source of income for students allows them to focus solely on growing their career and their interests and developing their skills within such a specific community that you cannot learn elsewhere. And if I was in a position where I was in an unpaid role within a museum, I would have to have other jobs in order to get by as a student.
Paid internships are so important, especially in the art world. There's a lot of, unpaid labor and pipeline of jobs that are very difficult to get. And you can go from internship to internship and not really have enough to support yourself. And paid internships, you get higher quality work. You get people who feel inspired. They feel they're appreciated. After, graduating, it is really hard to just jump into a full-time position in the art world. And the ICA's ability to take on and have a diversity of individuals from different walks of life really makes it accessible so they can get really hands-on practical experience to go into the career that they want to, whether that's in the art world or more editing or photography. Or marketing, and you can really have this foundation of skills and portfolio that you build that can be helpful for all walks of life.